So I'm Maxi Mossman and I directed, wrote, designed A Drop Too Many.
G'day, I'm Andrew Gillanders and
James Mackay.
And Makara Berthley Martin.
And together, along with other creatives, we presented Banshees Luck.
I'm Rebecca from Bear Beacon.
And I'm Afra from Six Mangrove Productions.
And together we created Turning Point, the show for the Anywhere Festival.
Hi, my name's Oliver Catton. I wrote and directed the Human Centipede parody musical with Liam Hartley and Synergy Production called Co.
So, Madeline Johns, the director for Broadway by the Beach.
Rhonda Davidson-Irwin, musical director of Broadway by the Beach.
I'm Jordan Riley.
My name is Blake Heinhaus.
We're Lunch Friend and we performed 34 scenes about the weather at the Paint Factory in Mossman.
Okay. My name is Cesar Gennaro. I'm the artistic director of D.I.V.E Theatre Collective. We are based in Sunshine Coast. And my show was called Into the Light, and we performed at the Paint Factory.
Yeah, I'm Paul Hay, and I coordinated the Paint Factory venue for 7 of the shows.
We won the award as a weekly award, so we were there in the final week. We had quite a stiff competition on the Saturday night, and we won the weekly award.
Yeah, we're kind of excited.
We won the 3rd week, and the last one is the main award. What do you call it? It doesn't have the name there. It's the Anywhere Festival Award.
I think it was called the venue.
Banshees Luck was nominated and won under the immersive category.
We won Best Cabaret Musical.
We're hopeful. No, it's pretty sure it's the music.
Category was music, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For theatre, best theatre performance.
Funny or memorable
Well, the thing was, the entire thing was funny and memorable. All right, so you start.
Okay.
One of our cast members ran out of cigarettes to crush during the show as he was a noir detective, and substituted the last one with a bagel that he half ate, threw onto the ground and stomped out as if it was a cigarette, which I thought was really funny.
So I think the thing that's most funny is the fact that it was called Broadway by the Beach, because we were going to activate a space, the Redcliffe Amphitheatre, which is right next to the beach.
Right on the water.
But due to the weather, we didn't end up being able to perform there. We actually ended up in the Redcliffe Entertainment Centre. So we weren't by the beach, but we were near the beach.
I think one of the most ridiculous moments, because we had an outdoor space, the space that we were in, it was created, it's called a bund, it's created to not let any chemicals out, which means that it also has no drainage. So the weekend before our show, it rained a lot, and Wednesday when we went to start rehearsing, the bund was full of water, so our performance space was flooded. It looked like a small pool.
And massive thanks to Paul Hay from the Paint Factory for...
He pulled out a pump and pumped all the water out in one night, thank goodness, but
we were able to perform.
For a second there, it looked like we were going to be doing a very immersive performance.
I think the thing I remember most about it is that last minute dash right before we went in front of audiences. Every show has a last minute dash, but when you are making a highly detailed set with 2 days of bump in and basically not all the set there until the last day.
We went from empty concrete room to
warm, cozy, soft space in a very short period of time. So I think I maybe have a grey hair somewhere and definitely remember that.
We did have a critical thing where someone was supposed to hand me some sticks, and they did not, and they forgot, and it was right at the beginning, and someone's standing there waiting for these clap sticks to kind of and they didn't get there, and they eventually did, but that was quite funny.
Just that, and watching all the other cast members come up with funny moments in the just on the fly like that.
We do when we have surprise, things not working, is when the actors hold the energy and can deliver the best show ever.
If this is going live, I would like our 8 ladies to know how much we appreciated their efforts and their fantastic strength.
I'd love to thank Paul and the Anywhere Festival itself for always being a space where you can be bold for fail and success, and just thank everyone that has contributed. Our friends that aren't here right now who've absolutely been critical to it. and just the support we've had along the way.
But we were very lucky. We got a lot. We met a bunch of new people that we wouldn't have had the chance to meet otherwise. This show ended up being about, and really from the start was always about, building community in the arts. And we worked with actors we'd never met before. We worked with writers we never met before.
We had ages of people in the community from ages of 5 to roughly 85. This gave an enormous opportunity for community members to be part of a very high level community production that was really spectacular. Costumes, music, dance, live music. And I think for me that was an absolute joy and privilege to be part of something like that.
Can I add too? I would really like to thank our audience. We put forth a show that required the audience to really, really commit and jump in and play along with us, and we had incredible folks come in and do just that.
Yeah, this was a real collaboration. This wasn't something that we had a script and then we did it. We built it together. We built it with the women's, courage and vulnerability. Tracy, who's going to work with us post-production, particularly, she was also like a really key part of the heart and soul of the initial production. And it was really the power of our presence and our willingness to be raw and vulnerable and just launch ourselves into the creative process that got it to happen. So yeah, here's to courage.
No, I just want to say thank you, everyone that helped us. We've worked with us with D.I.V.E Theatre Collective, my ensemble, Paint Factory, and Anywhere Festival to offer that opportunity to companies to deliver their show.
I'd just like to thank all of the creatives that picked the Paint Factory, and we look forward to next year.